only dream is that their children grow up in America. It's estimated that 80,000 unaccompanied Latino children will cross American borders this year in search of the American dream. And why not? This country was built on the backs of people like us. Strong, determined, people who believe that hard work is the way to success. But mama, in America, we are taught poor like we are taught our alphabet. Whether we are to sink or swim, by the time we get the first glimpse at ourselves, we learn entitlement doesn't wear well on the working class. Welfare exists to create the division. Healthcare is free enough to kill us at will. Protection and services for those who don't look like us. Whether by river or ocean, the water on this side of the barbed wire is still not shallow enough to keep your head above it. I know this like I know that my family's last name has too many rolling letters and accent marks. The American dream starts on a concrete floor. And what our leaders refer to as a humanitarian crisis, your children will be treated more felon than human. You knew poor by way of scarce food and tattered clothes. I know poor by way of working hard enough to still not be able to afford my life. Our leaders promised your children more death than freedom on their travels. Told you not to send them here. Said if they make it, they will be sent back. But amnesty means they will forever be illegal. Sun-bathed brown skin taught to blend like camouflage. Tucking away ethnicities and whitewashing tongues, it'll never be enough. As a second-generation American, my family left us here. Found more solitude in our home country than they could ever find in this hallucination of an American dream. Ellis Island hasn't had open arms since that statue was given a torch. Who do you think is there to burn? I don't want to rein in your parade of protesters who already hated your children even before the bus doors to the immigration office opened. Well, you missed them much. You only think you're giving them the opportunity you never had. But commercialization will have you believe that the land of the free and the home of the brave is the same place. Kind of bravery you are bearing could never give your children the type of freedom you are seeking. Mama, hold your darlings closer tonight. Because even if the coyotes get them here in one piece, this wondrous nightmare will tear them to shreds.